Looking for stuff like visiting planets and just crashing arbitrarily when visiting your subsequent planets. The first one's usually stable. The subsequent planets that you visit become progressively more unstable. And in the past, hopefully they've found whatever, memory leaks or whatever it is that they have wrong there, uh, and they patched it. I haven't checked the patch notes yet. We're going in cold, seeing as how the update just came out. I was actually playing and I noticed that it was there. So, um, visiting planets. The easiest way or the most useful way I can think of offhand for visiting planets is maybe collect some crops. We'll go to the six staple system where I've got six crop planets planted, and they're always ready to harvest pretty much. No, I did harvest some of them already today, that's right. Well, we'll visit them anyway and see if we can get through all six without crashing. That's the first test, anyway. I'm at the space anomaly. There is a daily quicksilver there for me, but well, we can just use the teleporter here to start. Head over to six staple system. I'll show it to you too. It's in Galaxy to suck something Galaxy 44, which I've been exploring just because they gave me a 44 in my name when I started my handle. So my bases down at the bottom, and there's six staples, a hot planet. So yeah, six planets with the six standard crops. The lush. What are they? Bulbs? Solar bulbs or something they're called. There's the radioactive with the gamma weed that I call daffodils just because they're yellow. Then there's the toxic with the mushrooms. There's the desert with cactus. Desert is hot in the daytime and cold at night. Well, I'll show you anyway. It's hot and cold planets. And is there one more? Maybe that's six. So we'll just look at it here. We're on the hot planet, I believe. So, six staple system. I've got a hot planet with selenium and phosphorus. We got a bountiful planet, which I class as lush. That sometimes the little descriptions they give you, there's a variety for each type. But it's got starbulb and paraffinium here anyway. Also called paradise planet sometimes. They got some other characteristics perhaps. We got the toxic with the noxious planet with fungal mold and ammonia. Radioactive nuclear planet with gamma root and uranium. Every time you see gamma root, it always has uranium on it as well, because that's the what I call the fertilizer that you need to plant new gamma root plants. You need a little bit of uranium in there to get them started. We got the desert planet with the cactus flesh and the pyrite. The cold planet with frost crystals and dioxide. So we're on the hot planet with selenium, and you know, I add a few mining things along with it usually, because it's always handy. So in here is the main crop. You got the regular 16 plants, but then if you've got any dirt inside the dome, you can plant more, as many as you can fit in there. Just regular planting. I'll show you, plant a few here. Solar vines. Now, the X says that I can't plant them there, but if we, well, here, I'll go into build mode. And it's being stubborn about it, is it? Usually the X will turn into just a little tiny dot, and that means you can add another plant. It's being stubborn here. Do I have to get rid of these rocks? Will that make it any easier to plant new stuff? I'll see. No, it doesn't matter. It's still being stubborn. Or maybe they've patched it so my little hack here doesn't work anymore. But I used to be able to get a little dot. We'll try it maybe in a different at a different base to see if it's just a quirk of this one that it doesn't. Oh, was there more there? What's that? I don't know, some weird glitch or something there showed up for a moment, but yeah, it's there.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Still can't plant, but it's like a plant there. Why the different little tiny icons in the distance and stuff? I maybe just it's like a solar plant. Why is that one there? Is that maybe a solar plant outdoors or something? Anyway, geez, I lost power. It's a long night, I guess, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I only got 4, no, I got 5 batteries. I guess I could put another pair in. One, 2, and the battery for each 2 solar panels is what I've discovered. It works generally pretty good. Now I still have to wait for morning for them to start working. What time is it? 1:27, and it's already shut down? Has the power been revised? That used to be enough to last me all night on these little bases. Very strange. Hiya, Marty. Marty61 Plays has his own channel and makes content. We got a new patch here today. I don't know if it's changed the power systems or not. Strange stuff happening anyway. I can't even escape without power. I suppose I could make a biogenerator or something, but just wait for morning. I was showing people my overplanting system, and then all these plants that have been planted in the dirt, the extra dirt here, they all work off from the Harvest All Plants panel up there, and you can harvest them all at once, so it's nice and quick. But there may be some changes in this thing here. I have to do some more tests to see how it's working now. Can I could save, upload base. I'm in Galaxy 44, so the glyphs probably aren't much use to most people. But there are the glyphs for my 6 staples system, where I've got 6 planets. One each has selenium, starbulb, fungal mold, gamma root, cactus flesh, and frost crystal, all growing in one system, which is, you know, tricky to find a place like that, right? What time have we got here so far? 3:30? That'll be a couple hours yet, well, a couple minutes, Earth time. Watching Typo live. Yay, Minotaur, welcome. Yeah, I don't stream very often anymore, but we got a new patch, so I figured it was worth a stream. Just waiting for my power to come back here. It should just be a minute or two. So welcome anyway, and nice to see ya. I got my incombobulated discus ship here. Other people have different names for it, of course. I've got, I was sure that I had enough solar panels on the roof here and batteries to support them, but I added another set anyways. I got a couple of mining operations, usually at work. Oh, you got a day? Oh, yeah, today is Thanksgiving Day in the States. We had Thanksgiving way back in October, so in Canada here. We're farther north, so the fall and winter changes come a little more earlier in Canada, so we have to have our Thanksgiving a little earlier, right? We got snow outside now. Yeah, Thanksgiving is the... Oh, there, we got power back. The sun has come up and relit things. Next week, face green, smiling. Thanksgiving is until next week? Oh, what's the holiday today? I thought it was Thanksgiving. Oh well. So I want to go to I'm at Six Staples Hot, so we'll go to Six Staples Lush here. Oh, first of all, yeah, I've already harvested this, so that there's nothing new there. We'll go to the Lush one then next. You're just taking an extended holiday there for... Oh, it ain't so bad. You put on some good clothes and you can make it from your house to your car, right? That's all you have to do. You know, all this outside walking around and stuff. We write that off a little bit when it gets snowing and stuff. Some people still like to walk in the snow, I guess, but I'm not one of them. Not unless I have to. I'd rather have. You hurt your back yesterday. Oh dear. Well, you just relax and watch the stream, and don't type too much. You might re-injure your back. Where? Oh, there's the crops. So I've got a few extra plants planted in the dirt here inside the thing, so that the harvest all plants will work on all of them at once. You see, it will work if it's gonna catch up to me. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I'm in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. That's just north of Montana there, right? So Calgary's a really nice city if you ever want to visit. You might, if you're sensitive to cold, you might want to come in the summertime. But Ottawa Valley, oh yeah, big Ontario, center of the country, basically Ottawa and Toronto and all that in Ontario. I'm way off in the west. We're the radical side of Canada. Radical cowboys. Been about 25 years. Seeing friends there. Yeah, okay. Well, we're still here. Your mother's from Calgary or from Ottawa? Now, did it harvest these things yet? I can't tell. I think they're short now, and they've been harvested. Let's see. Did it give me? We'll put that in the freighter. We'll put that in the freighter, and look at the freighter. Huh? Where in Calgary? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Your mom's relatives or whatever are probably enjoying the snow. Maybe they're, well, it's a bit early yet to go out to Banff for skiing. Just 90 miles from here, you get Banff National Park in the town of Banff, and a bunch of mountains that are really nice skiing and stuff. I'm not into skiing myself, but a lot of people like it. All around the area, yeah. So do I. Um, the freighter isn't actually in system. I could call it, I suppose, but to the server. So that was. Ah, right. I already harvested them earlier before I started streaming. Yeah, this update, it just came out unexpectedly. It wasn't there when I started playing this morning, and then it was getting flaky on me, so I thought I'd restart the game right from scratch. A reload did not solve my problem there earlier. I had to reload the whole game, restart the whole game. My bases. So we'll go to the toxic world. So yeah, Calgary's really nice in the summer, but if you like skiing or snowmobiling or, you know, snow activities, it's nice in the winter too then, usually. It'll occasionally get a blizzard or something. You don't want to go outside for that, but most of the time it's pretty nice. So, mushrooms. I think I already harvested these two, actually. Yeah, there's nothing there. Texas and up there when she was ice skating. Just recreational ice skating, or was she doing like figure skating or something? You ever been skating? That's another outdoor activity that people have invented to make the winters a little shorter. Of course, nowadays they mostly do it indoors in arenas or whatever with, you know, so they can do it whenever they want. They learn to sort of like it for some reason. Check out the radioactive world. We maybe have some crops to actually harvest on this radioactive world. What I'm testing here is I commonly have the problem that the game will crash on the second or occasionally on the third planet I visit in a session. Stuff like this, the warp screen will lock up. Huh. They haven't fixed it in this patch. On a lake. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if our lakes are frozen enough yet to skate on them. Usually a little later in the winter for that. But there's an arena about half a mile from my house here that you could go skating any time of the year you want. As long as they got the ice made. Sometimes they do other stuff in there, I guess, without the ice, but, you know, it's an arena. But, you know, they have public skating schedule almost every day, I think, in those arenas most of the time. There's lots of arenas in Calgary. You know, there's the big one that the NHL plays in, And then there's a bunch of smaller ones, community arenas practically. The other thing they do on the ice is when ice skating. First time I had ever paid to be cold. You had to pay to go skating in an arena then or something, not out on a lake. We got outdoor rinks all over the place that they just sort of spray them down with the fire hose, and then it freezes by itself, and you can go skating for free outdoors in most of those. There's lots of them around too. Every little community it has their own, just a corner of a playground or something. They put up a fence, flood it with a fire hose. Then, the skaters cut up the ice a little bit and they just put a fresh layer of water down from the fire hose, and it freezes back up, good as new. In Denver, oh, I see, yeah. Moose, welcome. Working today, Moose? I'm locked up here. I'm going to have to start part 2. So, you're going to have to go back to my homepage and find the new stream when I restart. It'll take me a couple minutes. I'll do that now then. Let's see, there we go.